All right, guys, welcome right back on Africa Business Radio. Winston is still right here with you. So, yeah, we have joining us this morning again for a beautiful conversation, Mitch, right? Mitch Okorie. Now, Mitch is a super talented and creative individual, as a matter of fact. He's a product specialist and user experience expert. All right, and is also a sucker for simplicity in process and delivery of products in the online and retail space. Currently running a startup online lottery campaign for Lotto 27. Mitchell also has a knack for innovations and solving problems spawning from his background of industrial mathematics in Federal University of Technology, Akure. And joining us this morning to discuss the very, very important topic, tech solutions, catalyst to SME success. Good morning, Mitch.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good to have you. Good to have you on this morning to have a different and interesting kind of conversation. So I wanted to talk about tech solutions as a catalyst to SME success. However, a lot of people still don't understand, what the term tech solutions, cover, or what it is, or what they cover, or what they refer to when you say tech solutions. So in, very simple terms, how would you describe tech solutions?
How do you define tech solution? Basically, it's any technology that assists you in your business processes or that facilitates your business processes.
Right.
So most people actually are running tech solutions as their business. And some people are using tech solutions to facilitate their businesses. And
Fantastic.
Tech solutions like, in terms of your payment, in terms of your social media,
cybersecurity, all of that.
Yeah, so different things. And while there are not a lot of SaaS companies in Nigeria, there's software as a service companies in Nigeria, lots of SMEs utilize a whole lot of tech solutions or softwares provided by foreign companies. For example, for social media, you have things like Hootsuite. People use to add multiple social media accounts and schedule their social media posts. You have things like MailChimp for sending newsletters and the likes. Those are tech solutions. Those are things that could help your businesses. And also you have things like payment solutions in Nigeria, basically, from the likes of Paystack, Flutterwave, and the
BT
rest.
Pass and the other guys,
Yeah, so those are wonderful tech solutions that are facilitating businesses. And I also like to mention things like Jobberman.
Okay.
So that's a wonderful tech solution. Came out, I think, 2011 or so, and it has been helping SMEs and companies get the right talent into their organization. Right. So helping unemployed youths get employment as well. So those are tech solutions that have actually been impacting in throughout the economy.
Great, fantastic. So now that brings us to the next question, right? Because just like you rightly said, tech solutions can obviously turn around, the fortunes of a business, of a small business, of a big company, whatever it is, but particularly an SME. You talked about social media. We've all seen situations where somebody who is probably even, say, a chef, she cooks from a kitchen and then she distributes to maybe a few companies, right? And the next thing, she goes on Twitter and takes great pictures of her meals and says, hey guys, so I make this, please retweet and let everybody know. And the next thing you see 10,000 retweets, and the next thing she's getting tons of orders that she can't even keep up with. So you see, so that's pointing out just the social media aspect. Now there are other things like you mentioned, payment facilitation, which makes the ease of business and transactions way better and easier, right, and more seamless. Now, what do you think are the reasons or the challenges or the problems why a lot of SMEs have not fully utilized tech to to break even, especially with the tough business terrain that we're in? What do you think are the constraints? Why don't we have more SMEs? Because a lot more SMEs can actually transform their fortunes and their sales at the end of the day with tech solutions. Why do you think this is not exactly happening with a lot of SMEs? What are the challenges?
So I think that a lot of SMEs are already utilizing these tech solutions,
okay,
and to the best of their abilities. Because I would say, if not for the tech boom in Nigeria, you would not have so many SMEs at this point. I mean, people transform their school businesses into actual businesses, and you understand. So there's been like a lot of growth, and this is due to the fact that you have a chance to meet a wider audience now that you have social media, and you have options in terms of delivery now that there are delivery services. You can just things like GoKada now, which was originally Okada hailing service, and now has switched to delivery. So you can easily just put the location, make payment, and then it delivers directly to your customers without any hassle, which was not possible before the tech boom, because you have situations where you need to deliver something and you have to go by yourself. This was, say, pre-2010 or pre-2012. If you had something to deliver, you have to send somebody to deliver it, you understand? Or you have to have your own delivery department, or you have bike guys on your payroll that you can send to these locations, you understand? So a lot of things have been simplified with the advent of technology in Nigeria, and a whole lot of SMEs are benefiting from this. But still, whether we like to admit it or not, the economic situation is actually pretty steep. It's pretty difficult for somebody to break even. There are lots of other things to put into consideration, from regulatory fees to
yes, I was going to come to that, right?
Yeah, you understand. So the whole lot of stuff, and but with tech solutions, a whole lot of things are possible. For instance, back if you wanted to do your marketing, I mean, there were select people, and you have to go to their offices, PR agencies, to do your marketing. But now you can enlist the services of even remote digital marketers who can just work from their home. You have a meeting, whether online or in person, you explain your business to them, and they create campaigns for you to sell your business. Yes, so one thing that SMEs or business owners do not understand is there's a huge difference between viral marketing and brand marketing. So when you are doing a viral marketing campaign, you want it to go viral. You're expecting a 0 to 100 percent results. You understand? You start from nothing and you're getting 1,000 retweets. You're getting 5,000 retweets, 20,000 retweets, and a whole lot of others. And that's viral marketing. Now, for brand marketing, is a totally different campaign. It does not work like magic. It does not. It's a
gradual process.
It's a process. It's a journey, and you have to see it through. You cannot start and stop, because when you stop, it's almost like you have to start again, and you are reintroducing your business to the market all over again. And the way social media platforms like Instagram, like Facebook operate is, when you stop, it almost like it takes you out of the whole activity timeline. So when you start again, it gets difficult for your followers. You can have like say 1,000 followers, getting 2 likes, 1 like, because they cannot see your posts. You understand? And that's because you were dormant for a certain amount of time. Right. And there's also things to consider as well. Like you see lots of SMEs they get SME owners, they get very agitated when they check out their post and they have say 5,000 followers on say Instagram, and they're getting only 24 likes, 30 likes, and they get very agitated and they're complaining about their social media person. Well, that's really not the case. You see, the thing is, once Instagram, the algorithm notices that your brand is a business, it tends to show your business to less people as opposed to having a personal account. True. And the reason is they also want to profit from you. They want you to run marketing campaigns on Instagram for a business. And they want to make money too. So to even show your followers that your people who have followed and indicated interest in your business, to even show your followers your campaigns or your pictures, you need to pay money for that. So you need to always make sure that you have like a budget. It can be as low as 5,000 naira monthly or 10,000 naira monthly to increase that reach, your brand reach on your own social media platforms. This is not viral marketing. Now, so I always advise, if you're even going to do viral marketing, you also have to make sure that you have your brand marketing in place, and that must never stop, because in time that is what will that's what will form your base of operation, and you really need to take that seriously.
Right. Fantastic. Okay, so before we come to you now, as a product specialist and user experience expert, and some of the things that you do and some of your projects, let's quickly talk about the next step. After one has been able to successfully put all these things together, for example, say you have your brand marketing in place, there's a steady process, and you're getting it so far. You also have maybe you're lucky, one or two of your posts go viral, and then the viral marketing happens and all that stuff. How does one strategically position their brands to attract investors, no matter how little investment? So you have a great product, for example, people can tell that this is great, this is amazing, it could even be a game changer, but for you to get it to where you want it to be, you definitely need some investment. You need somebody to put in a few millions, so what can you give like a few tips or ideas to young people who have like great concepts and great products and great brands to pretty much strategize and strategically position themselves to attract potential investors? How did they go about this?
Okay, I would say, to start with, I would say you have to, in the foundational process of your business, you have to set up your business for investment, because it's not something that you can. I don't think it's something that you should be trying to delve into if it was not set up for investment. Okay. So you have certain issues, because there are lots of things you did not put into consideration in terms of share allotment, in terms of the actual amount you need to scale. Okay. You understand? Okay. So because it's possible to get too much investment. It's possible to get not enough investment, because and there are several stages to this. There's a seed investment. This is before you even like take your product to the market, and then there's like expansion investment. There's and there's several levels to that. You understand? So you have an idea, and you should already know whether this is an idea that will require a certain level of investment to scale. Okay. You should know whether this idea is something I can run. You can run for yourself for say 6 months, 12 months on minimal investment, or family and friends investment, and you get it off the ground, and you get a certain amount of users, and then you can now seek for expansion investment. You understand? So all these things are things you have to put into consideration. And most times when people are setting up their businesses, they think that it's something that they can do alone. You have a nice idea. What you do not realize is there are several steps to businesses. There's the financial aspect, there's the business administration aspect, there's the legal aspect. You understand? And all these things come together to make the business. There's the operational aspect, there's the management aspect. And sometimes you might not be the best fit to run your own business. You might just have an idea. The founder is not a business owner. You understand? The founder is not an entrepreneur. You understand? The founder is not might not be the best CEO. You understand? So all these things you have to put them into consideration, because I would say this: your team, like your founding team, will determine how far your product will go. So getting the best fit for your business is the number one priority.
Fantastic.
And you should not be scared to take the back seat and watch someone else do their own job. Like give this person a role and watch them do their job, and not try to influence it because of your idea and not because of what is fit for the market. So I always advise people: you have an idea, go and meet the product specialist. Go and meet a product specialist to help you develop your idea for market fit. You understand? Or even tell you if your idea is worth chasing, so you don't waste the prime years of your life
on resources.
On the product that could just be a feature. You take it up as a business. You understand? So, in fact, with the whole tech boom, there's a whole lot of people who want to call themselves CEO, who want to find ideas, who want to find businesses, and it's not that easy. Not everybody can be a paystack. Not everybody can be a flutterwave. Not everybody can be a piggy bank. And the funny thing about all these people who are heading this wonderful tech businesses is they have experience in the tech sector. They've done something before, or they have somebody on their team who has experience in the tech sector. Nothing just appears from nowhere. So I would say start your business with the idea of whether you want investment or not. Seek professional help from a product expert. Seek legal help, and
fantastic. All right, man. So let's talk about you right now as a product specialist and user experience expert as well. I also know that you currently running a startup online lottery company, Lotto 27. That's great stuff. You want to tell us about this and other things you're working on?
Oh yeah, definitely. I love being like taking like first mover steps. You understand? Like I study an industry, and I would love to be the one to do this thing. Like, I need to have that first mover advantage, because that's like the best advantage you can have in any. It's risky, but it's like the best advantage you can have in any industry, especially if you do not have the massive capital to like shake that industry. For instance, I will just give like a brief preview of how the gaming industry in Nigeria works.
Okay, real quick.
You see like the big guys in the sport betting industries, like Bet King, Bet Ninja, Spotty Bet, Naira Bet, and all that. And you see like the entry of Betway into the market like last 2 years, and then they went ahead to sponsor the BB Ninja. So those guys were coming with like foreign money. They're not coming with any new innovation or anything. They're just coming with, we have money and you can bet with us and you can win. You understand? So they came to shake the industry, and you understand? So they had the capital to do that. You understand? So there's that kind of entry into any industry, and then there's like the strategic entry where you tend to have like the first mover advantage, and that's what we're trying to achieve at Lotto 27.
Great.
we have lots of lottery companies where you can just go to their kiosk or their outpost, and you can place your bet, and you wait till evening to get your to get the result of the bet. But now I want to take all of that online, so you can just place your stake online, and then it could be instantly. We have games that instantly, in seconds, you play it and you get the results immediately, so you know whether you've won. And then we have games that happen like at the end of the week. We have games that happen at the end of the day. So different types of products for different people. We have all that, and all that can be accessed online with your phone anywhere you are. So that's like taking it out of the conventional lottery that we have in Nigeria, where you have to go to the shop or
stores
the
and kiosks,
to place your bet. So we have amazing products, which I would not like to spill the beans on.
Sure.
I would like to have that first mover advantage on as well. But the gaming industry is an amazing industry. Funny enough, it's really lacking in a whole lot of tech experts. Lots of people or lots of tech guys have not really moved into this industry. Is seriously lacking, and a whole lot of the tech solutions are being provided by foreign companies.
Oh wow!
Nice.
And
you know that Nigeria has like one of the best sources of talents, tech talents in the world. So, and we have lots of Nigerians working for foreign companies, and now we have lots of foreign companies supplying technology to Nigerian betting gaming companies. You understand? You see where there's like it doesn't seem like it doesn't make sense when a whole lot of these solutions could be provided locally. And the money which is paid in dollars could be saved or transferred to investing within the industry as well. So I mean, so if you're a tech guy, I mean, you should consider the industry. There's a whole lot of opportunities
in there. Right, fantastic stuff. Mitch, big shout out to you for making up time to have this great conversation with us. It's been absolutely amazing.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. All right.
Very nice talking.
Same here. All right, yeah.